Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Land. I'm going to start the episode by spending money. It's because we've got this Fiat Agri and it's on sale. So we can get the used version for 18,000. We do not need any fancy extras. I don't need global positioning system on this at all. So we're going to take that. Oh, we could get different rims. Oh, that looks cool. Let's do that. Right. 18,170. We are going to need a header. I think... Should we buy it now? It's 8,000 for the header. Let's wait. Because what we also need to do is... We need to lease a planter. Now, what did we use last time? I do not remember. We're going to be putting corn in. Question is, what did we use? What did we use? Well, that'll work. So will that. That one? No, I don't want that one. I want the one that's new. We don't need to. Yeah, we're not going to take the used one. Interesting that the prices aren't changing. Right, let's lease that. Okay, that cost a lot. Now we need to get ourselves a pallet of corn or maize. Not sure. I think one pallet is actually what we're going to need. I'm not quite sure though. Look at that. So let's go and grab the tractor. Here we go. We're actually going to be doing some spraying today because we are going to stop receiving the grant. I will turn it off the moment we actually start the spraying. Well, sell the grant. Doesn't really matter. We're still going to be getting the inflated price for the milk and for eggs as well. Oh, I still haven't switched around my still haven't cleaned my pedals, so they're being a little bit mischievous. Here we go. So it's actually going to fill with quite a lot of corn. We do also have another bag that's partly used down by the other seeder. But this here is going to be done by a worker. I will probably have to go and tidy up after him because the workers do struggle with this what's the word? This tractor, because of his turning circle being quite poor, they struggle. In fact, you know what? Maybe we should do it ourselves. This is a humongous seeder. So big, in fact, I think we might struggle to pull it. Let's find out, though. So. Oh, yeah, we are. Let's fold him up first. There we go. So we are going to struggle. That's good. Let's drop him down. There we go. Okay. And let's start. Okay, so that is alright. We can just about manage. But we probably shouldn't be using anything this big in future. Not without a bigger tractor, at least. Yeah. So we're going to do this. This, I suppose, we'll do as a time lapse. Afterwards, I want to do some spraying so that I can avoid putting down oilseed radish, but maybe, given how much money we've just spent on a forage wagon, that is a stupid idea. The other option is to make some grass silage. Of course, we know that grass silage is not... I know. It's really struggling here. Grass silage doesn't make us a load of money, but it does make us some money. And it'll give us a little bit of a boost, which is what we need. Come on. Oh, he's really, really struggling here. I will have to remember in future this is far too big for this tractor. We are now settled though. We've got all the equipment that we actually need. I do want to get some bigger stuff, because if you watch the live stream you will have seen that doing things like the windrowing and the tedding with a much bigger piece of equipment is a lot quicker. And for the purpose of YouTube videos, it just means I can do more in an episode, which is better. So I will buy something bigger, just not sure what or when. I did like the stuff we were using in the episode, in the live stream, but yeah, that stuff is fairly expensive. Quite cheap if we lease it, but then we have to be certain we're going to get our money back. I'm going to be dangerous, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to wheelie. Okay. This is quite a difficult job to do. I'm regretting my purchase. Well, my lease. Didn't buy this. Good job I didn't buy it. Right, off we go again. So, because this is a little bit painful, I think that I should actually jump cut. Yeah, because it's quite painful to see when I have to turn around at the end of the field. What we will do is, while I'm just heading down here, we'll have a quick check of the cows. So, we've got 1,300 litres of milk. We've got slurry now, which is good, because we can use that slurry on the grass field. We obviously don't have anything to actually spread it with yet, though. Right. Yeah, jump cut. Okay, so this painful exercise is now over. It's taken me about 23 minutes to actually be able to do this. It should have been quicker, given the size of the machine, but this machine, as I've already told you, does not like to play ball, so yeah, I've been struggling a little bit. We are going to go and park him elsewhere, because I will fix him off camera. Kind of want to do the seeding in the top field, but I don't want to have to do another jump cut, and I'm not sure I'm not convinced it's a good idea to do a time lapse either. What I'm thinking instead, I didn't realise I still had that windrower. I suppose that's good, because it means the next job will be quicker, but yeah, I was supposed to return that at the end of the live stream and I forgot. Right, well, what we're going to do now that we've got our lovely seeded field, is we're going to go and cut some grass. We obviously have this whole area where the bakery is, my incredibly well placed bakery. That area is all ours, which means we can do something with the grass, and that's exactly what I think we're going to do. We're going to mow it, then we're going to row it up, pick it up, and throw it into the other thing. Silage pit. That's the one. So we're going to do that. Right, so this here is pretty much the edge of our land. So we can mow straight across. Now I do not know how far we can go, we're just going to have to see. Is real mower on? It is. Great. So we'll just go straight through. Unfortunately, yeah, both the mower and the tractor needed repair, so they're not liking me particularly much at the moment. Not at all. And because that... Ooh, looks like this is pretty much where we've got to stop. Because the seeder we just used, well, the planter technically, because it has never been used before, the hectare counter obviously matches the exact size of the field we just cut. So, size of the field is 3 hectares, which is good to know, because I didn't have a clue, to be honest. So I think that's always useful to have an idea of how big it is, because the bigger the field, the more money. And there is actually a calculation I can do. There are some numbers that some very kind people put up online that say how much you should expect per hectare with fertilised versus unfertilised and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I do want to actually fertilise that field, but we need to make some money by doing this. So that is why we're making grass silage. If I can afford it, we may even make grass silage bales, because they will instantly ferment, which means we can sell them immediately. A lot less realistic, and it means we have a bit of bale handling to do, but it would be an instant profit, so maybe that's an idea. Let me have a quick look. So, balers. So that's a wrapper, but that's a baler wrapper, so that's 76,000. 3876 to lease, okay. We've got this, 3366. That's round bales, I believe. Yes. I can see I'm just about to reach the end. There we go. So, let's have a look again. So, the 3876, that one is going to be 5,000, okay. That Unirap is 4,000. The fast baler is 5,610. Now, the fast baler would be perfect, but we've got, that's a normal baler. This is what we used last time, and this did work very well, didn't it? That's just a normal baler, so is that. And that's what I've got. So this combination is 3,000 plus, so that's 3,400. The fast bale would be worth it. It just depends, I suppose, on how long it takes to get this field cut. Okay, I think we're going to go down the baling route, which means that is probably going to be our big time-lapse job. So what I'll do is I will get this bit done, and yeah, we'll see how long it takes and how much money we have at the end of it. Okay, so I decided to be a little bit careful with the money. I'm just going to get out and fix this. Yeah, I decided to be a bit careful with the money. Could have gone with the thing, whatever it's called. The Vicon fast baler, but then we would have been really pushing it, especially as we actually need to pay the loan today. I kind of forgot about that. So because of that, I thought it made a lot more sense to go for the cheaper option, which is this, which we know works very well because we've used it before, and then save a bit of money. We'll still get the same product, it will just be not as cool. I thought I'd already unfolded you, but apparently I haven't, and I'm a fool. Right, let's go. That's better. Yes, so this still works well. Oh, and I went for a yellow colour today as well. This still works well, but it does mean that we have a little bit of money left over. We need to make less money, basically, to be able to achieve our goal, which is paying off the loan. And, well, I did want to buy a sprayer. But I think paying off the loan is going to be #1 job, and then we'll have to work out everything else after that. But you never know, we might make a fortune here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it as a time lapse. Oh, but first of all, I'm gonna try and not do that again. Yeah, we're gonna do this as a time lapse and see exactly how many bales we make. Take a guess now. Let's see if you're right at the end.
Come take my hand, I will walk with you. I won't let go till you say so. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Wanna make sure that you understand. You're the one who gives my life color. There is no another. With your hand in mine, let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. Stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you there is no tomorrow. We could be in for the best ride. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow. Sometimes I wonder where you came from. You are special, yeah, you're special. Everything about you is so beautiful. I am all yours if you let me stay. You're the one who gives my life color. There is no another. With your hand in mine, let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. Stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you there is no tomorrow. We could be in for the best ride. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
Okay, so that's the field done. It is very annoying when you end up with stuff left in here, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So fold that up and then we can disconnect. So you'll notice I already brought the trailer over. That's because there were a couple of bales that were just sat in the way. Let's have a look. Oops, got a cable dangling across my pedals. Right, so how many did we make? 15. That is pretty good. Yes, 15 is a good number. Right, now through the magic of YouTube, I'm going to get them all sold and then show you how much money we make. These are the last 2 bales. We are making 550 each, so that means we have made in total 8,265 euros. And it cost us about 4,500 to lease the equipment. So we have made a profit. Now, what we can do is very quickly, wrong menu again. We can repay another 5,000. We're doing pretty well, 85,000. We'll be able to actually pay that off soon. Now, if we'd have a quick check in the classifiers just to see if there's any sprayers in here. There are not. Now, I know I had a sprayer on Charwell that was very good. I don't know if I've got it installed. No, but I've got that's solid. Liquid? I prefer liquid, I don't know why. So we've got this. These all attached to the Raber Steiger, which I don't have. And then I don't have anything else that's small. So these two are the cheapest. Okay, these are Compost Tea compatible, I think. No, they're the interactive ones. Okay. Maybe I need to find some cheaper ones on the mod hub then. But for now, we've done everything we needed to do. We've paid our loan, we've done some seeding, everything is good. I'm going to turn that field into that grass area. I'm going to turn that into a field between episodes, and I think I'm going to get that field planted with the oilseed radish as well. So get that all done for next time. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.